see. Let's see what we've got. Let's see for what. I don't know if this might be too loud. So I just want to check the audio levels. Wow, there we go. It's straight up. I don't think that's too loud. I don't think it is. But anyway, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. In fact, is that too loud? I don't think it is. But anyway, yeah, you can hear him. It's like background. It's a guy called Squirrel on Twitch. I'm watching. So here we go, folks. Back with the Concorde build. And I think we're in 16. So we're actually quite a bit through this now. We've got the landing gear working. We built the engines. The engines were the last part. So here we go. 16 is going to be the, if you can see there, it's actually going to be the nose cone. So here we go, bag 16. This build is sitting right here, and it's rather sizable now. So I've kind of got it just sitting there. Right, let's get the sizers. I've actually got this. I think this is the cockpit canopy glass, so I'm going to keep that there. Put it top of my DB5. So I just finished work, practically just in, like, I finished my work about 45 minutes ago. So yeah, so it actually wasn't a bad shift. It was kind of hectic, but kind of organised a little bit, which was good. But yeah, it's, as I say, Christmas again. It's quite hectic at especially retail. Get that back there. There we go. That's better. Right. And I'm just gonna slide this. I'm gonna put it down there. Right, here we go. Off and running, as I say. But yeah, it's been tough. It's kind of been. I mean, we don't really get a lot of respite, so I'm like working all the way through to Christmas Eve basically, and then I'm off, like the rest of Christmas Eve, obviously, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. I'm back working the 27th early morning, so basically I'll need to go to my bed like 5-6 o'clock in the evening to sleep for my shift. Right, here we go. Let's 212. Step 359. So we're putting these little peg parts. But yeah, it was actually quite a good shift. It's pleasant. But yes, it's getting mad now. It's actually really quite busy when I left. Also, people coming in before it gets to, like, you know, tomorrow and the next day. Like Christmas Eve is going to be really busy. And there will be people that will do the usual last minute, you know, do you have this? Do you have any selection boxes? Nope. So far this build has been absolutely fantastic. It's just been good. A couple of little mistakes I've made here and there. Whoa, caught that one. Yeah, a couple of little errors here and there, but that's just to be expected. So again, I'm going to look for a bit of now. I've got basically 3 bags here. I think I've got 3 bags left in there, and that's it. So it could technically be 2 parts, and it's going to be done, which is just perfect. I don't want to get it finished before like Christmas. There we go. This this is kind of, it's going to get folded kind of weird here, so I just want to double check, right? So we've got this part going on here, then we've got two little red tabs at the end. Four. Right, these are these little blue pieces are going half and half. Then we've got that little bit there's going to tie those in, which is nice. Right, got another kind of sub-assembly by the looks of it.
Celebrating open Christmas presents on the morning of the 25th, right? Bagel, yes.
Now we've got another piece going the other side, and then we've got a black, is it? No, it's grey actually, it's this. Sometimes I get confused with my greys, because the grey is quite dark, and it can be kind of misleading at times. This is going over here. Right, here we go. We're building up kind of another like sub-assembly type of affair. So we've got one of these, and we're building up here. So we've got that same grey element going that way. So the little brick point is facing this way. Little red brick. And we've got this part here, which is kind of, yeah, it's facing out that way like so. Kind of line it up. Just square up these bricks, make sure that they're kind of lined up. Right, what's going on there? Oh, there's two whites, right. Going on top. Going on top. Then we've got a little square finishing element at the back, square that up. And then we've got this. I think they're going to be the other way, it's going to be this one, like so. And then we have got a little wedge Antilles. That's going that way. Then a little single wedge. There we go.
Okay, Bolden's, the biggest difference in the farms in 21 and 25 is slightly improved graphics, so I've been told. For a list of mods, perhaps has kindly prepared a mod list. So if you want to check
So that's how it should look.
What's the command? I don't know what it is. What's the command for that?
Looks as if it's all in place. It seems to be performing well. And then this part is going over like so. If I can get it lined up, there we go. Right, we have now got this big element going kind of, well, in fact, you know what, I'm going to put these two wedges in because this is probably going to line up. In fact, right, we've got two, then we've got a single, then we've got the, let's put the end piece, let's work from the edge back. That's going in there. Then we've got another piece, the same. Then we've got these wedges going in here. Then we've got this, it's almost like a big chair. Oh, and I'm breaking it. That's better. Right, that's that. Flip it over. Ah, it's actually quite. Well, that's. See. Wait a minute. Right, this. I'm not saying this is confusing. So. Ah, right, it's. Right, okay, so it's it's wanting it from this point of view. Right, I've got it. But it's not. There's extra elements going on. Now that's. Oh, hold on a minute. Right, that's attaching. Yeah. So this is actually getting attached, right? Got you. Ah, right. Yep, that makes sense. So that's getting attached to this piece, and then we're building what looks to be a replica of the other side, just different orientation. 216. That part was actually a little bit confusing because it did tell you, but it didn't tell you at the same time. Because it wasn't like a see. If you look right, I'll show you. So you look at that part, right? Now there's your sub-assembly, there's your other sub-assembly, that is going into that, but there's no arrow. So I think they made a mistake, because if you look, so if you skip forward a page, and the other side, see how there's an arrow? I know it's subtle, but, you know, I was sitting looking at that going, right, what is that? So it is a little bit confusing. So that black piece is that's not the black, it's grey, sorry. So that is going like, let's just go like that, isn't it? So again, when you build stuff like this, always orientate it the way that it needs to be, because you can really make mistakes very easily. Again, so this part is going that way with a little brick Lego point. And then we've got red going this side. Square it up. Whoa. You know, we lost that bit there. Again, square it up, make sure it's nice and square. There we go. Right, 2 whites. Bum. Right, the wedge part, so we've got the single wedges in the bottom, and it's actually going this way. There we go. Then we get the top element, which is this wedge, which should fit this way. Then we've got the little square finishing block going there. That's it. And that's going to be orientated this way. Yes. And then that is going in here. That's it. Then we get these little pieces at the end. Yeah, the weather has been really bad here in Scotland. Last night the wind was just absolutely horrendous. I can see bins. Not my bins are actually still all... In fact, I need to actually check. But my bins are kind of almost like sheltered a little bit. Oh, just broke that off. There we go, that was going in there. And then this element's going all up here. See, and then, the previous one didn't have this part, this arrow. So that's a little mistake. And that's going in like so. There we go. So it's creating. So 217 to 218. Right, 381. So we're now dealing with this underside. And we've got 6 of these blocks, so we're really just basically facing up. Oh, just keeps running away. So that's going to take it up to that white element. go. Then we've got another. So we've got a little red piece going on. Now this looks as if it's going down here, on like that. And imagine it's the same for this bit as well. That isn't. Now there's that too. It just says one, so I'm just going to go with one. That's going in there. There we go. And then there's, right, so that's just going on the other side. But that's already in place, so cool. There we go. So that's that. Flip it over. Two little white pieces are going on the end. There we go. Now we've got some grey piece. We've got these two little going in this way. And then that's sitting in the back. So this is going to be the attachment points for the nose. Cool. Black and two of these, so we've got up the middle. Then we've got these going in the side. Then we've got a blue, two of these either side. Then we've got a wee red piece in the middle. Two of these little nuggets, which are difficult because we've got a rounded top, but if we get it that way, that's better. Then a little red element in front. And that is it. That's probably going to do bag 16. Let's just double check. 220, 220. Yep, bag 17. So that's got a little spare wedge. So there we go. You can see there we've got the red stripe going up the side of the aircraft, and we've got the kind of under part. There we go. Right, let's get bag 17. A little love cut there. Oh, nice. I see some really nice printed. Again, the thing in this kit, there's no stickers. Everything's printed, which I think is a really good move. In my book. There we go. Right, nothing in those bags. Clear. Yeah, you can see there. Look at that. Printed Concorde. That's nice. Right, here we go. Keep that little sub-assembly to the side. Right off the bat, we've got a. What's that? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. There we go. Easy start. Get these kind of flattened out a wee bit so we can see. We have got a. Oh, it's one of those. Right. This other Concorde piece. Look there it is. Right, that's going in there. Right, so it says we need this piece, which is the cockpit. But we'll unpack this when we get to it. I'll put it on top of Concorde. So what we've got here, it's one big piece actually, but it's that. So that is going slightly with a gap. The gap's there because I think we're turning it over. Little bow piece at the end. Right, what is this? Ah. But I'm gonna actually look to see what this. It's got a kind of warning sign, which is like a little graphic. And that might be at the end actually. Let's see what that means. I think it's just an audible click. So I think we need to hear an audible click. So yeah, it's this part here. So that's going in there. So I imagine that it's ah. So this is going to be the nose section. This is going to be the pivot point. Cool. And that's just going on in the front there. So it's got like a ratchet system. That's basically what it was describing there. And that's going up there. That locks that in. Nice. 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 And there. Then we've got side, and then we've got a red piece going. I'll just put the red piece in just now. There we go. And then the other one on the other side. There we go. That's that little piece. Let's go over the page. See what we've got. 221. 222. 397 step. So we've got big square plate going on the front here. We've got a little 2 block, and then we've got this grey piece going on. There we go, that's that. And then this is mating up to this sub-assembly. So there's actually, you can see there's actually a locating. Don't know if you can actually see in there. See that little circle? So this is going in here. I think I need to get that square actually. Just need a little bit of, there we go. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. Do you know what? Is there something, am I missing something there? Oh, is that gonna come? I think that just stops stops it from over rotating. I'm just looking to see there's no yeah, it's like a little piece that they put in just to stop it coming all the way down. So it's got like a kind of limiter, if you like. Yeah, I don't see anything. Oh, itch, 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 itch. Oh, that's better. Right, here we go. We're building on some blocks on this top section here. Then we've got the long grey piece. Is that gonna? No. Surely that can't go on. Because if you put that on there, that's gonna limit the. Oh, it is. Ah. Oh, that's. I'm putting this block on here. I'm thinking this is going to lock this in, but look, it doesn't. That's cool. I was getting really worried there. I'm saying, why would I put that on there and stop that mechanical element from happening? Right, so we're now building up this part. We've got this little yellow clip part, and then we've got these blue parts going on. So they're going in there. Did something else roll there? Oh, there it is there. That was hiding that part. I thought we'd be a missing part there. And then this is going up here. So that's just walking in here. Ugh. Oh, why is this not? There we go. That's nice, hot, quick. That's that. Now we've got. So it looks as if this is now going to be the top section of the canopy. So, whoa, little yellow piece.
You don't really feel like you grip anything. You just click on it until it eventually picks it up, and then you start moving. It goes, oh, it might come. It might, with a bit of delay, it might. Oh, it's over there now. And then it touches something and falls out your hand, and it's like, how did you just develop this to be so annoying and rubbish at the same time?
Right, what have we got there? We've got 4 others.
Do you want to come down and help then, Alex? No, you sure? I really want to see your skills. I've no skills.
There we go. So that's like that. Piece in the top. I'll lock that in. Right, now we have got some of these clear parts coming in now. Oh, that's actually nice. So what we got? Yeah, that's a. Oh, that is a clear. That's nice. I like it. And this shield's going on in the front. Because we've actually with Concorde, you've actually got the visor that's at the front. It's a supersonic visor. Makes it really aerodynamic. Then when it comes down, you've actually got the windshield. So this is the actual windshield part. In that bag is going to be the kind of supersonic visor. That's that. Right, 223, 224. Right, here we go. So we've got this bigger piece here with a little red button in the middle. Nope, it goes. Does it go that way? Yeah, it does go that way. And this is going on here. Like so. Flip it over. Right, now we've got. See what they're doing. Look at this little hinge piece. And that's just going in there. There we go. Then it looks like we're building up these 2 edges.
Years and years. Do you not remember when was it 50 they launched the score?
Flip it back over. Now we're putting in this top cap piece. That looks as if it's just going to go there. I've got a little blue piece.
So it was like part of the cover of the game, wasn't it? Yeah.
And we're putting that in there.
Still bugging.
There we go. Now we're covering off these slanty pieces. Oh, Mr. Slanta Claus. Now we've got a little finishing element just going in here.
Because I managed to run out at the final bit, and now I drove back to refill the fertilizer.
You ran out with 1% left.
Yes. And now it says I've got 100% fertilizer, but the fertilizer thing is empty, so I'm worried that. And I can't refill it.
And this part, just at the end. There we go. So that is like the top canopy. Now this is going to locate, see what it's, this little yellow clip here is going to locate this element here. So,
I know, but there's nothing visible in the machine. So I'm kind of worried that when I get
that's nice actually. So it actually creates, by the looks of it, trying to actually locate it back in. There we go, that's it clipped in. Okay, so it's sitting at an angle, so now we've got these really nice printed elements with the Concorde logo, and these are going on the side here. Well, that is really nice. So there you go, look, there's the side that isn't complete, and this is what we're ending up with. So you can see there, you've actually, that whole joint in here, the little point here that we put, it creates like a different angle for the cockpit. It looked really weird before you put these pieces on, and when you put these pieces on, this whole thing really just starts to look like Concorde. Wow, that's nice. Right, 225. Right, so here we go. We have got this. First off, I'm going to put these two blue pegs in here. So we're putting these in pretty much the long way, all the way down.
Are we doing another one?
I love the colours in there. That yellow, like the red, the yellow, and the blue. It's really nice. So we have this, which basically is a special. Let's cut it open. So this is a special sealed element, and it's in its little brown bag. I imagine it's to keep it. Oh, that's nice. That's a really nice element, actually. That's the oh god, that's actually really, really nice. It's like a special piece. It's the visor. So it's kind of painted in the front, and then inside you've got that kind of dark glaze. That is going over here. Oh yeah. Yep. So there you go. So that's it in supersonic mode. And then it's going to pop down like this. And that's the landing configuration. Because obviously when they were landing, they needed the nose to be down to see. And then for supersonic flight, that would not be good. So that's it in supersonic. That's really nice. That's a really nice. That's a really nice piece, actually. Two brand new Lego elements were developed exclusively for this model: the nose cone and the visor. Concorde's retractable visor folds down with the nose to reveal the cockpit windscreen hidden behind. So these are actually new Lego components. Now what we've got this wheel here. Right, we've got two of these red parts going in. How long have we been going? That won't be 30 minutes. Get this other bag down, that should be us for this part. Right, that is sitting on here. So these two blue ones are going in the bottom.
Yeah, I love the way it removes control.
So there we've got this thing happening. Now we've got this block here, which is just basically going on here. Then we've got this big, humongous, well, it's not big, it's big-ish pin going in here. So how much is that going in? Is that going all the way in? Can that? Yeah. Ah, that's better. Oh yeah, that's just going in there. So the nose cone, I believe, is going to go in here. Feels really solid as well. It's got a nice feel to it once that's all built in. But here we go. We're building on the nose cone. So here, here, and here, and then I can't pick this up. It's shiny and slidey. And then we've got this little, what's like a pitot tube, just going in there. So there's the nose, and then that is just bolting on here. Oh, there we go. So here we go. Concorde's long nose and delta wing were crucial to achieving supersonic speed, but the high angle of attack and takeoff and landing and the length of the nose cone made it difficult for pilots to see the runway. The solution, the iconic drop snout. Right, this part is going on the aircraft. So here we go. And there's the visor down. Oh, that looks, I mean, you've got to admit, that looks, I mean, that's Concorde. Oh, that's nice. Right, this whole part is now fitting onto the aircraft. Jeez. Right, let's get that there. There we go. Some elements that are going to lock it in place, I believe. So here we go. We've got the locating pins here. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yep, I like it.
I love how the bins on the tracks are covered in snow, but nothing else.
So there we go. There's the initial. Oh, jeez, look at the length of this. It's even hard to get it in shot. Right, so I'm going to turn over this page because I do believe we're going to start putting the Lego bricks on this edge. 229, 230. Here we go. So we're actually turning this over. So I may actually retract the landing gear. Oh, the tyre wasn't. So there we go. No. Well, it needs to go that way. That's it. Right, here we go. Right, so we're up. I'm trying. I'm trying to get this. Ugh. Right, let's get these swept here because I may have to get this. Right, so yeah, so here we go. These are nice little printed. Again, this could have been a sticker quite easily, but they've actually printed these. So these are on the side of the fuselage. I'm trying to think what way they're going to go. It's big wee, isn't it? Yeah, so that's going that side. And this one's going that side. So these are basically, I think they're static ports. These panels are static ports providing static air pressure data to the aircraft. Cool. So that does that bottom fuselage, if you just probably look at it. So that's the static ports. Oh, we turn it over. Now we've got these little roll parts are going either side here. Oh, that's not fiddly. There we go, that's in there. This one's on this side. There we go, down. Right. 231, 232. Here we go, building up a little sub-assembly. And this is going underneath, yeah. Oh, excuse me. And then we're building up these half. Oh, get it the right way. Oh, do you know what? It's actually okay. I made a little mistake. Right, do you know what? Let's get the best way to take these off that way. It's actually the thin part first. Yeah, it's the thin. This one goes here. Did it the wrong way. Right, now it's these parts. Yeah, that covers that. That makes sense. And then this is going in here. There we go. That's that in. Right, now we've got these little ports, so we're just filling up these little gaps up here. There we go, that one's in there. So it really is majorly, like building Lego, building all the internal components are good, but you get these finishing elements, it just, there's something really, really nice about it. Oh, yeah, that's just so nice. Especially with this one bit in the cheek here, you can see this gap, and these little parts just go like that, and it just fills it up. Oh yeah. Whoa, oh, engines have went off the edge. Oh my god, so that is bag 17, I believe. Yep. So there we go. That is, oh my goodness. So that is the front of of Concorde.
Generally the harvester. Not the wood. I mean, harvester's been the term.
So you can see there, you can see the side parts are all, there's the static ports there.
Get it to where we look like on March, and you've got
Um,
the sun and
You can see the underneath part here. So you had those little, it was almost like a little canard, very, very subtle, just at the front of the aircraft. Maybe not as severe as that, but, and then there's the drop nose, so.
No, I'll bring it back. Thank you very much. I just sold the wood chips. Yeah, I'm just not sure where I need to go next. What to go later.
Well, she's big. Yeah, that drop nose is pretty cool. You know, the way that it blends in is nice.
Sure, I can make it happen, Paul.
How much ketamine do we need?
Ugh. She's getting big. Right, so I think we're actually now on to the tail section. So, what time are we at? Oh, we've got plenty of time. Bag 18. And I think after this one, we've got 3 bags left. So probably could get possibly another part, so it'd be 7 parts. Let's get these parts just there. Let's open up the bag within the bag. I feel like writing Lego an email because I mean I've been building all the Lego that I've built. Absolutely just love doing it. It's just so satisfying seeing it getting built up and you know getting something like this.
106 worth slightly more money. I can rent you a from some.
I mean I don't think Legos is as expensive. I mean it is. But you think to buy a plastic hobby kit of this size, I mean this is like
47 means covered in stone.
what would that be? 1:72 scale, possibly? Kind of, I think. I don't even know if it's bigger.
Well, I guess there's nothing to do on those fields.
But to buy that in a plastic hobby kit and to build it up to a standard that would be pretty good with paints, you know, you need all the kit, all the you know, you need to have all the stuff. Paints, tools, glue, whatever. I mean you look at the cost of that, that's not gonna be all that cheap. In fact, in the next video I may actually go and look to see how much it would roughly cost you to make a plastic hobby kit. Because I think it would actually wouldn't be far behind this, if I'm brutally honest. Right, what have we got here? This is in the middle. Just because, I mean, people say Lego, but I think at the end of the day, you've actually got a really good, a model that's not only is it solid, it's fairly accurate. It's not. I mean, people say, "Oh, they could have built this part different," but you've got to remember that it's like at this moment in time, this all printed pieces is really good. But to get something like this, and as I say, in a plastic hobby kit, is you're going to pay a lot of money. And then you're actually going to need the skill level to do it, which is it ain't easy. So the nose section is going to turn the gears down, which is actually going to be quite interesting.
Wow. Didn't have to support it.
Which I kind of thought that. Pretty much after I started building it, I could see there was a big shaft system.
It's also not getting it in, yeah. It's the stone that acts as a cold surface as well.
Okay, these parts are going on. These are just swivel points.
Enough money for that.
Right, so that part, we're getting another one on there. Okay, and it's all starting to kind of really come together now. Ah, they're going in there. That's smart. Smarty party. There we go. So we get this kind of. I don't think have I got any other interesting facts about Concorde. Probably not. 235, 236. Right, so it looks as if we're building up another similar type affair here. There we go. Now is that? Ah, right, it's going the other side, so it's just going on, bolting on here. Oh. Saved that. There we go. Right, so here we've got some little parts going on. So we've got 4 of these blue. I think they're just fitting on the bottom. Right, so we've actually got 2 little. These are sitting out. Oh no, that's not the one I want. It's that. Oh no, it is. Oh yeah, it is the round parts. Okay, so they're fitting on there. I'm just going to try and get these squared up because, yeah, there we go, that's them. I don't know if it's easier to build it on its own or whether to build it while it's in situ. Kind of. Come on, I'm just going to build it with them on because I think it's easier. That's just my opinion. Got it. Oh man, that was black as well. That could have been quite nasty. It's actually one of those pins. Oh, right. It's just in parts that spin off your hands. That you kind of go to grab it and it kind of gets away from you. Right, they'll probably line up. They don't need to be perfectly square. It's just trying to turn it in your hands there. Oh, excuse me. Right, there we go. What's that? Right, now we're building another little. Right, blue parts.
I assume it's the judging will be in the evening. So basically,
Right, these are going in there.
The contestants are probably arriving.
There we go. And then this is fitting on. Now,
this afternoon.
I'm taking it. I don't think it really matters, but I want to fit it the way that it is here. So it's not told me to rotate or anything. So it's going in this part.
Yes, you will judge them.
There we go.
You will decide who's the winner in each category.
Now we've got this piece. Soapy up pieces. There.
I think it's Mrs. Squirrel. She's like absolutely sure.
Yeah, that's going like that. That is going like that. Cool.
Oh, she's full on try hard and move around.
Oh, we've got a yellow. Oh, I never put the yellow parts in. It's probably going to be quite difficult to get that in there because they're on. There we go. That's it. Oh, jeez. It's getting a little bit cold. The wind chill today was actually making, I think it was like 4 degrees, 6 degrees, and but it felt like -6 just with the wind. Right, there we go.
Mrs. Shrill always wins.
Yeah, she was very disappointed with the Halloween bake-off. I don't think she won anything.
Well, then she probably claimed she didn't enter, right?
There we go. I'll just line up the side.
I don't know how many contestants we have actually. It's normally around 4.
Right, over the. Oh, there's 2 little yellow buttons. See, that again, it's that little subtlety. Sometimes you just miss little parts. There we go. Right, 237 to 238. Right, what have we got here? We've got this. Oh, a little hinge part. It's like a little axle. Right, so we're getting a red Technic. I don't think it matters. Yeah, it's just universal either side. And that's going in there. There we go. Then this is going on this back part here.
Normally there's a gingerbread house round. I think there's a cookie round.
There we go. So it's like a little piece like that. Right, now we're building. So we're actually putting these across. So we've got this. Then we've got all these blue pieces going over. Then we've got black elements going on here. Yep, that's those ones. And they're all going up here.
Later today, Mustafa.
Oh, yeah, my foot, my foot slid off the bar stool foot part that banged into it. That was quite. It wasn't sore, but it was kind of sore. There we go. So that's that whole element going on there. Right, here we go. Any other parts? No. The rear trim tank is a fuel tank held in the tail of the aircraft. The centre of gravity of Concorde had to be different for takeoff and supersonic cruising, so the flight engineer transferred fuel between tanks to adjust the aircraft's centre of gravity. That was similar to the Blackbird. The Blackbird had so many tanks up its fuselage, and they adjusted so that the weight balance was perfect. Right, we've got these grey elements going up the side.
Talking about projects on board. I can't remember if it's got multiplayer in it.
Oh, sorry. Again, there's a grey piece going at the start. Then we've got that in. Yes. Oh, that's going to bind that all in, but yeah, it's went a bit skew with there.
Yes, I think in 15 months. Turn off construction. Yeah, you could do.
There we go, that's it.
It was stop happy little accident.
Right. Again, a little, kind of like a sub-assembly again. So, white piece, red piece. And that looks as if it's going in the middle there. I've got another white piece at the side. Again, going that way. Grey piece going in. There we go. Right, so we're now putting up, was it 4 of those? Like a skewer. Right to the end, another 4.
It's a massive modding community too, he's awesome. I wish they'd refresh the graphics. I remember a few years ago,
There we
Factorio
go.
refreshed all the
Now we've
graphics.
got white going over.
And Zomboid's just kind of stuck with this semi-retro style.
There we
Which is
go.
fun, right? I personally like something a little bit more.
Now this part is going on the front, so it's going in here, so it's kind of marrying up. Just going in there, okay. Just making sure everything's looking way how it should be. Ah,
When did they do that? I'm trying to think when I last fired that game up.
okay. I'm just looking to that is.
Last played 23rd of April.
Have I got that on? I think I've got that on the wrong way. I think I've put. Oh, yeah. So I've fitted that the wrong way. Right, let's take this back off because I've put.
hours in that game.
So I'm gonna have to hold. I've put it on the wrong way. I've put. What I should have put. Oh, it's just a. This piece was meant to go on there. I put it the other way about. Yeah, that goes on there like that. Yeah, that's it. Then this goes on here, like so. Yeah, and then that looks as if it's going to connect here. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Yeah, I just put it on the wrong way. Right. 240. We're on to. Okay, so we've got. And that's going the other side. Ooh, itch. And this is going here.
That would take a little while to pick up stones.
There we go. Then we've got another grey piece going on just in front of here. Right, here we go. Ooh, a lot of stuff kind of start to happen. Little yellow piece in there. These red elements. Then we've got this step down, we've got another little yellow part just in the middle. Then either side flanked with these whoopee parts. I say whoopee parts, I don't know if that's the name. But it's got like a hole in it. Right, so we're putting these blocks on. Oh, that's going there. Right, okay. And then this one is going just in front of there, like that. There we go. Right, now we have got. What we got? This big red piece. This bit is going on top here. Little finishing piece at the end with a blue underneath. Then this strip is going. So this is turned over. And that is basically going just in front of the blacks, just there.
Is that the stuff we just hired?
Now we've got a lot of finishing pieces either side, so we've got, by the looks of it, single top and bottom. and then we've got all these doubles. Fits in there. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Just a wee bit not coming apart, but we're. Some of these are quite difficult to pick because they're quite slidey, and there's not a lot to them, so they're really difficult little wedge parts. Just like to make sure that it's seated. There we go. Oh my goodness, I had that. That's going to go that side now. Oh god, I can't pick it up.
Giants engine. Are you for real?
This is definitely not on the upper one.
Yeah, they're really fiddly. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, very. As I say, because they're shiny, everything just kind of gets away from you.
Yeah, it's stuck on a string.
There we go. So
Yeah, oh, blimey. Oh, blimey. That really killed me.
2 4 1 2 4 2. Ah, so that's the end of that bag. So we're now on to bag 19. So I'm probably, that's a perfect time to call it a day.
So this is using their own proprietary graphics engine.
It's funny, how's that? I'm trying to think how long this is going to be. So we've actually got an extra little joint pin, and obviously one of those little gold doodads. So yeah, there's still quite a lot of building to do in this section. I'm just kind of looking ahead, just a slight portion. Ah. I wonder if I take that pin out and put it in here, in this rear section here, and then it'll just be that yellow section going into this back portion. Interesting. Anyway, that is going to conclude this part. So we've actually built quite a bit today. So we're continuing on to bag 19 in the next part of the Concorde build, and I can actually see the section that we've got. So we're actually going to be extending maybe to about here, so you can actually see the length of this is going to be really big, which is a big model. But we've actually done pretty good today. So we've started the rear tail, this thing hanging down. Basically the pin that it's jutting out the back of the aircraft at the moment is going to be taken off and put in here, and then that part is going to fit into the whole shaft that runs from the back of the aircraft right the way up to the nose wheel. So that's what we've got there, and basically this is what we've built so far. So this pin here, I think we're going to take this pin out and that's going in there. So there's the landing gears going up, and then here's the nose part that we put on earlier today. So as you can probably see here, I'm back here. This tail section is probably going to extend another to here. So it's going to extend another good little bit. And I think we've still got the flaps to put on the back as well. But you can see the cockpit section's pretty good. And there's the drop nose. That's pretty decent, isn't it? Wowza. So that's how she's looking there. You can see as I say, The landing gear system is just, it's kind of exposed, but it's hidden. It is what it is. It's Lego. It's not going to be. Um, I'm actually looking to see if there's ports on top. I think there is. Like little fins on the top of the fuselage. I'm going to look at this manual. Yeah, there's one at the top. There's one up here. So there is.
That's the Havoc engine, I think. Actually, there's multiple in that one. 'Cause you've got a physics engine.
But that is what we're building, folks. Old Concorde. So that is going to do it for this stream. Probably. So this is Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. I may actually not stream tomorrow, but I may stream. Oh, I'm saying that if I'm heading out Friday, not Friday, Tuesday. Sorry, Christmas Eve. Potentially I might be. So I might stream Monday, because I think the other 3 bags may just take about another hour and a bit. I'll wait and see, because they could be quite intensive parts, but then again they might not be. So we'll wait and see. But that is where we're at. As I say, it's, as you can see, it's looking big. I mean, there's like, I actually can't get it in the screen. I've actually got to kind of angle it. The wingtip here's out of shot. But that is the old Concorde.
This is it, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you was developing a game, there's not a huge amount.
Pretty decent. I'm actually going to put the landing gear down.
Because they're so complex now, they have to be, take years to develop.
There we go. Landing gear deployed. I'm actually going to put this up here on the wing. Oh man, she is big. So there we go, folks. That is going to do it for my stream. I'm going to put that down, because that's just maybe going to cause a bit of an accident. Just put it here. As I say, it's getting really cold now. As I say, I might be on tomorrow, because that clears Christmas Eve. Because Christmas Eve is quite busy, but I could probably stream before. If I'm heading out, I can stream before. But enjoy the rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and hope you have a good time. And I will see you for more. Probably another part, and we'll have it finished. I could maybe get 2 parts. It depends how long some of it is. It's usually relatively simple kind of build phases with each bag, but we'll wait and see anyway. But take care. I will catch you next time. Toodle whoops. Oh, button failed to go. Right, see you later. Bye.